Yes, good evening, everyone. Yes, I'm here to teach you how I make my Ugba and Abacha. Yes, I first of all prepare my ungo with oil. As you can see, my ungo is very fine. Yes, you will get your ungo. Let me show you how I prepared my ungo. Yes, I will show you how I prepared my ungo. You see, this is my ungo with potassium. Akamu, you can use akamu, you can use potassium. You will take potassium, you will soak it in the water. You will soak it in the water. After soaking it, you wait for it for 10 minutes, 5 minutes. Then you start. So let me show you my potassium. Let me show you my potassium. Yes, this is my ungo. It came very well. Very well. This is it. Very nice. This is my potassium. You soak it. You take a little spoon of it. You soak it in the water. Let me show you how I get this ungo. Let me show you how I get the ungo. Okay. So that's it. So this is coming. Let me use something to hold this phone. Let's say, oh no. Okay, so let me show you how I get this ungo right here. This is my ungo. Let me show you how I made it. Okay, show you little bit water. You take a little bit water. Okay, you will take your teaspoon. You take your teaspoon. I have to be careful here. You take your teaspoon. You take your teaspoon. You take a little bit of the potassium. I hope you're seeing it. Yes. You take a little bit like this. You put it in the water in this way. Then I'm being careful with the camera so that it won't buzz. Yes. It won't buzz. So this is the potassium. This is the potassium I'm showing you. You will mix it up like this. This is the one we use for ungo. You can use this. You can use akamu, but many people, they are no more using akamu like before. So we use potassium. This is it. You soak it. You soak it. When you soak it like this way, you mix. I will show you everything, how I get this. I will show you. You see? Show you guys. You need to see everything. Use a can. Yes. Okay. You mix it. You mix it very well. You see? Then you have to filter, because there is a little bit of, you filter it. Okay, I just want to show you how I get this very fine. You filter it, then you mix. You mix, you mix, you mix, you mix. Then you mix, you mix, you mix, you mix. Then you have your oil. You see? You have your oil, you add your oil in it. This is red oil. You mix it, you continue to stir. You continue, you continue, you continue. You see what it's giving me? You see? Can you see it? This is how I get my ungo. You see? You use this, any one you have, you use it. This one, they just brought it for me from Africa. So you see what it come out? Very fine, very beautiful like this. You see? So I will add everything here. It was a little oil, but you see what came out from it. This is what we call ungo. Yeah, I'm doing all right. Okay. Yeah, so I'll step this one this side. I'll step it there. So now I have to show you. This is my Ugba, well washed. This is my Ugba. This is my Ugba. This is my Ugba. And this is my ungo. I just show you how I prepare it. And this is my abacha. This is my abacha. This is what we are going to prepare today. Abacha with Ugba. And this is the things I will use to cook it. My onions, my crayfish, my crayfish, my ground pepper, my Cameroon pepper, and my nutmeg, which we call uru. This is what we call, you see it's just like brain. It makes it to give you a very nice perfume on this Ugba. And this is it here. I have grounded it with this eruru. You see, in Igbotic way, this is very important in all our food. I don't know if they call it nutmeg. This is very, very nice in Igbo land. In Igbo land, we use this. We use this very well, especially when we are doing this kind of Igbotic food. This is my crayfish. I have ground it very well. I may use all, I may not use all. And this is my Cameroon pepper. I have grounded a little bit Cameroon pepper. I have grounded Cameroon pepper and this one. I have grounded it here, which is this. This is my onions. This is my Maggi cube. I have opened it. And this is what I will use on it. I'm going to use this beef. This part of beef that is, you see, I will slice it very well here to add on this Ugba. It is the only thing I will use, nothing else anymore. So that's it. Okay. Yeah, I would like to set the camera very well now. Okay, so now we start. Now I'm going to add this. I'm going to add my Maggi inside. There was no salt. I didn't put any salt. I will wait. I will put the salt last. Okay, then I will add my uru, this brain something here, which is this. I showed you before. I put it in the fire. I roasted it. Okay, I roasted it first. Then I will add it with my Cameroon pepper. Or let me wait. Let me just add my crayfish first because there is pepper, so that it won't scatter our. We need to add crayfish very well. Pepper and sauce should be the last thing. Pepper, onions should be the last thing you should add. Then I add my Ugba. Yes. Yes. I add my Ugba. Now keep the water, but I have the meat sauce that I will use here. So let's now move, and this is Ugba. This is Ugba. You see? This is Ugba. Very beautiful. Very beautiful. As well, you can eat your Ugba in this way. Only Ugba. You can eat it only here in this way, like this. So what I will do after mixing this Ugba, I will remove it somewhere so that I will add it later. One side. Okay, I won't. Let me just turn all together. No problem. You see? Wow, the ungo is very nice, because if I add pepper now, it will spoil this my ungo. But that is why I said let me show my friends the way. Don't add pepper. If you add pepper, the ungo will melt. Okay, so that's it. So just watch me the way I'm going gradually right now. It's very simple. Just how many ingredients? Very, very simple to do Ugba, but you must have all these things at hand when doing Ugba. You see, my Ugba is ready. I did not add any salt. Remember, no salt. You wash your abacha very well with hot water. I have washed it very well with hot water. You see, all became. So this is my abacha. A little bit water inside. Then we mix. We spray very well. You see the nice color, white and is that yellow color or what? The ungo is very beautiful. The ungo is very beautiful. Wow. Very, very fine. Then we add all. Okay. Wow. I can now add a little bit fire to hotten the oil. a little bit just to warm the abacha, because the abacha is cold, you see. So now I will have to add, you cannot eat it in this way, can't eat it in this way. Now I will have to add my meat sauce. My meat sauce. I have to add my meat sauce. Then now I will add the pepper and the iruru. That will give it a nice perfume. Then you stir. You see, I told you, if you put salt, if you put pepper, it will spoil your ungo. I said it. You see, the ungo is now going, is hungry. The ungo is hungry because there is Cameroon pepper on it. See how powerful the pepper is. You see? So this is it. I'm not cooking it too. Just want to hotten the pot. Yes, this way is very okay. I think you can see the ugba. Let me put my eyeglass because I'm not seeing very well. All right. You see, the Cameroon pepper is very, 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 very powerful. You see what it's doing? I changed my ungo immediately. The Cameroon pepper. You see? Now I off the gas. Now I will add you can see my ugba. Show you the Cameroon pepper is very it's very hot. Very, very hot. Right. But it's sweet. Check this out. Now I will add a little bit salt on this. You just have to add salt. Be careful with the salt. Alright. Thank God I did not add it before. When I was adding the pepper is very, very hot. All right. So let me now test. All right. Still add a little bit salt. This is the last. Wow, the perfume is very, very fine. This Cameroon pepper, we go fear them, eh? I just go near the pepper, it will hurt me. You need to fear the Cameroon pepper. So this is it. Okay. Now then now slice the meat. I'll add the meat. Just chopping meat. When you cut the ugba, the meat will follow you. You know? Add the meat. The Igbo way. Please try and share. Don't watch alone. Share and subscribe. So that you will be the first person to, you know, get to my video. Wow, this is very nice. Abacha and Ugba and meat, beef in a Igbo way. Crayfish, you see. So we should not warm it much. Very colorful and beautiful. Wow. Yeah. So that's it. Just you slice meat inside. You can add any other meat. If you don't have beef, you can add fish. You see? If you don't have meat, you can add fish. No problem. Let me see if the pepper is okay. You need to add a little bit pepper on it. Oh my God, the peppers are hot. This is lovely. Let's taste. You see the pepper? You need pepper, yeah? You need pepper. Family. You see, add more onions. Almost more crayfish. I need to say more crayfish. More pepper as you like, to your choice. Yes, this is very fine. It's not that thick. It's not that thick. Ugba and Abacha is here. Let's test. Yeah, to add more maggi, then I will put all the crayfish. You see, you chop crayfish. Not be small. The pepper is there now. Could have add that Cameroon pepper later. The Cameroon pepper wanted to spoil my ungo, you see. Wow. So, that is it. You have to be very careful. The pepper should always be the last thing you will do. The pepper should always be the last. The pepper should always be the last. Like, I will not add these onions now. I will put it on the serving plate. If not, see, it's very fine. Wow, the color is marvelous. The color is very, very beautiful. So let's check if the salt and other things is okay. I'll add more salt again. I don't know why. I'll add more salt. The pepper is okay. We add more salt. It seems the sauce, this my salt doesn't. So if you have angara, you add on it. If you have angara, if you have, what's the name of that leaf that they put in this thing? Okay, then we chop our onions. We chop our onions, those fresh onions, you know, red or white, any color you like. You chop it. Okay. You add, you chop your onions. It's very, very sweet, eh? This is, enjoy it. The pepper is okay. So after this, I will check if I'm going to add more salt on it. It's very soft. I just like it this way. I don't want it thick. If you like, you can add more abacha. Wow. Then you can have your fresh pepper. I've washed it. I just bring it out from the freezer. I've washed it before. And slice them. You know, this you use this with beer or Guinness to eat it. Okay. Ada fatoletto. Have to be very careful with the pepper. Then we have the leaf of this bitter leaf. What's it called? We have it here. See. Yes, I will do it this way. This leaf is the last something we use now, because this leaf is the bitter one. Otabaze. We use it on abacha. Otabaze. So right now, we have to show you how I will serve it. If I'm to serve it around, it's hot now, you see. It's hot. I don't know if I should on it a little bit, so that meat. Wow. So add our onions. Careful with the pepper. Add okay. We dished it. This is good for pani. See? Yes. So this is it. Then we have the leaf. This is papaze. It's very bitter. Very bitter and nice with, this is it. It's inside freezer. Wow. Very bitter. It's okay. Just more. Alright. So the abacha is very ready. Very ready. Good to go. To save in the freezer. Wow, the leaf is very fine. The leaf is very, very fine. Very fine. So let me test. I love the ugba. Very fine. This is very fresh onions. All right. So that's it. Yeah. So this is the abacha. Look at it. Very beautiful. Ready to eat. So please subscribe to my YouTube channel. You see, as it is ready to go. Abacha Ugba, fresh pepper, Cameroon pepper, crayfish, and beef. So please subscribe to my YouTube channel so that anytime I upload a new video, you will be the first to see it. Okay. Subscribe to Lili Solution Kitchen. I've been bringing you more of my recipe in Igbotic way. I'll be bringing you more in Igbotic way. That's it. So please subscribe to Lili Solution Kitchen. All right. Yeah. Thank you for watching. Share the video and press the red button.